Here's the video of the tour of my time in Belchertown. Second coming. As you can see, he does love his dogs. But if we turn around here, that there was a very nice shed that I wish was mine. Sadly, I lived in that one over there. So, the door on the left side was where he kept his tractor. The door on the right side is where I slept. Now the door you see leaning up against that step ladder there was the original entryway, the one he had me rip down on Friday. The sides of it was that piece of cardboard there, and that piece of cardboard there. My idea for the shed was to screw 2x4s into here, here, and here, as well as a sill plate on the bottom. What he wanted me to do, after I had ripped everything out, explained what I was doing, so he decided he wanted me to bump it out to there. As you can see, I started with the sill plate once he told me this. It's the only piece of pressure treated that I had. Obviously it's reused. He claimed he had more on his property, which was a false statement. Let me go across there and up. He wanted a flat roof. I told him I wasn't going to do that for water issues. There's my support beam up there. As you walk in, you can see that this is where I slept. Fridge that he left, it's my lamp. That table there is where I had a couple bins full of clothing. Some bugs, varmints couldn't get in them. Another bin down here with clothing. Clearly that toothbrush will be tossed. And a bin right there for my dirty clothes. A bar of soap that I would use when I would hose myself down. Television with the cable that, yep, he did provide. Here's the wood stove I was going to use to heat the place. The wood and the papers that I would have burned. And there was some shelving here, but I took it down, ripped it out. Some varmints got in it. It's disgusting. That is the cabinet that the homeless guy before me who lived in here used. He kept a bunch of food in there. I'm afraid to open it, fear of what might be in there. As you can see, there's some insulation missing. I was expected to buy that. At one point it was fully insulated. However, he ripped some of it out so that he could use it elsewhere, which makes it the third place that it would have been used because he stole it from some construction site in Boston. Here's some of his stuff. A few dog kennels, aquarium, toy chainsaw which I never got, trunk, some paintings, more paintings. This one over here is actually pretty cool. It's Boris on a velocipede, dusk, nice silhouette. I actually wanted to take that, but since we're leaving on bad terms, he told me I could have it, but I figure I'll leave it. As you walk back out, you can see what I woke up to every morning. Trash bin there that I was able to throw trash out in. Otherwise it's kind of just a junkyard. So, you walk up the driveway. Over all the standing water, which led to be a mosquito haven. And you come over here, that was the hose I would use when I was showering. Very cold. You can go up to his driveway. Now in his driveway you see this rolling fence. He wanted me to help him install this. However, he's gone every weekend, and I work during the weekdays, so I wasn't around much to help him. Did, however, help him move the post, which clearly this fence has been reused. Had the concrete left on him. Almost hurt myself several times due to his inability to listen to directions or concern of other people's safety. So this is where I spent a month of my life. It's been real. It's been fun. It hasn't been real fun. And sadly to say, I don't think there'll be knuckles for chuckles anytime soon. So, here's your tour I'll show it to you guys at some point.